Hi, I have in front of me a Dado trunking flat angle. Now this is manufactured by Pemco and it's part of the Emerald Green line. So what I'm going to do here is it's made of two pieces. So I'm going to take off the cover piece here, which you'll obviously see. And we just see the inside here. We have a whole series of clip-in holes. And we have the bottom part here. And what we have here is just a description of it and then a standoff space to allow the cables to run directly through here, okay, through the different channels. And what the idea of this is basically where we have a flat angle. So just imagine a scenario where we're running a piece of trunking along by a wall here, and we get to a point where we wanted to run it along that surface. Well, if we wanted to run it directly up, we could put the cover on, clip it over here, and run it, apologies now, directly up like that. Or we could run it 90 degrees from there, rotate it, and just run it directly down, okay? So, if we look very closely at the design of the ridge here, what we'll see is there's a little overlap here, and the idea of that is to actually give a cover that'll clip and slip smoothly on here. And what we'll do here is we'll just get the back piece, and we can actually use these mounting holes here to line this up, and it's giving a guide here. So if we come along, we'll see that these ridges here, here, and here to line up directly with the internal part. And what we can do then is, I'll just let that go. What we can do then is we can just mount it directly onto the wall and mount it on. And what we can do then is we can come along and we can put the cover piece on afterwards. And obviously we're lining it up with the trunking that's coming here as well. So overall the design of this is very, very clever. You can see it's a relatively intricate and actually difficult piece to mould. So what you'll find generally with Dado trunking, not just with Pemco but across the range of alternatives, is that the overall popularity or the overall price of the accessories can actually be quite high, simply because there's a lot of moulding on it and the volume of sales on it is not like the original thing, because depending on the application, it could be something like a flat bend or an internal bend or a couple or something like that that you're using in relation to it. But we made a decision here at freetv.ie, if we're going to stock the Pemco Emerald line versions of Dado trunking, we were going to have a very comprehensive range so that everything you need will be available from a one-stop shop. So one of the reasons that Dado is ideal for an online company like freetv.ie to stock is, even though it's a 3 metre length, our courier companies will actually deliver this, so we can offer low cost or indeed free shipping on it depending on how it's purchased. So this particular one here, but the overall quality of the moulding, etc. is good. And we've looked at a range of other designs as well. But I think overall Pemco is just superior to any of the competitors. And the fact that everything is designed and manufactured here in Ireland is another added reason why we're very happy to stock it. So overall I think this proved to be very, very popular. And obviously the applications here is mainly for Dado trunking is in office and commercial environments, things like that. So we have a very wide range of trunkings, not just accessories for the Dado itself, but also the various different sizes, and they have proved to be massively popular for us. So that's it anyway, an overview of the Dado trunking flat angle available from freetv.ie.